Hi guys, welcome to JayT Gaming. I'm JayT, and in today's episode of Tiberium Thursdays, we're reviewing a player called AgentShadow, and I'll be using my usual rating system of Command Pro, Commander, Command Meh, Commander, and Command No. And please feel free to leave your ratings in the poll at the top right corner of the video. And if you do enjoy the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. I'd love to hear from you. And let me know in the comments below who you'd like me to review next. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy.
Unit promoted.
Okay, so the first game we're going to be looking at is AgentShadow versus 29RW11. Let's take a look and see how we get on here. So we'll be watching from AgentShadow's perspective.
3, 2, 1. New objective received.
And we're going to open the War Dog Scout and into a Harvester.
Harvester ready.
Okay, good. So the other guy backed off. If the other guy stayed in the pad, I'd have moved the War Dogs up one spot just to keep the missile charging while we're killing the unit off. And nice, getting ready to double team the missiles here with the War Dogs. Very good. And another set to contest the pad up top, which I like a lot. Again, I wouldn't have minded if seeing you... Okay, you moved the War Dog off the pad to keep it charging. I like that. Very good. And you're going to send down the War Dogs. Again, very good. Sorry, not the War Dogs, Shockwaves. Very good. And open into a missile squad for the bikes. Okay, you've gone for a Pitbull. You got a level advantage, so I don't mind this at all. If they're at equal level, I would have definitely opted for the missile squad, which you've done now. And I would have kept the Shockwaves in place just to kill the Flame Troopers. You've got Defender's advantage on the pad. So there wasn't a need to move it, and the shot and the level advantage. So we would have just wrecked the Flame Troopers there. Okay, nice moving those up to get the pad charging. Very good. Okay, good change target. That's exactly what I was going to say. Very good. It looks like we're going to easily take this missile here. Very nice. Well played. Okay, yep, and you're moving away from the counter. So far, everything is looking really good. I don't know why we're deciding to sacrifice our missile squad on the bottom to the Flame Troopers. Maybe you're distracted, I don't know. Okay, so now we see more flame squads here. And to be honest, you could have just moved the Pitbull away and moved that up top and sat that on the pad with the militants instead of sacrificing it to the missile squads. But when there's a lot going on, sometimes things like that can easily slip through the net. I know I do that plenty of times when I'm playing games and I'm focusing on something and a unit falls to the wayside, and we easily take the second missile because our opponent just sort of gave it to us. He didn't put the venom onto the pad for whatever reason. Okay, yeah, well played. Let's go on to our second game and see how we get along there. Okay, so the second game we're going to look at is AgentShadow versus Tommy. And yeah, it looks like we've got a significant level disadvantage here. I'm presuming this must be a challenge match. Just looking at the levels, I'll be really interested to see how you get along.
Establishing battlefield control.
Again, we're watching from AgentShadow's perspective.
3, 2, 1. New objective available.
And we'll be opening into the War Dog Scout and Harvester open as per usual. To be honest, I wouldn't mind seeing a missile squad open. Sometimes I like to do that versus Nod because they're more frequently opening War Factory than the other faction in GDI. And I presume you're going to bring out another War Dog to double team. Okay, you're going straight into a Shockwave. Don't mind that at all. And you're just letting the missile charge here. Very good.
Unit ready.
And yeah, just bringing out the hard counter. I like it. I don't know why he built a second missile squad. Maybe he thought he was going to double team the War Dog, which I don't see a need for. Maybe he thought you were going to go into some more vehicles because because of the fact that you have War Dogs out, you have War Factory, so I guess that's a logical step. Okay, so your opponent's microing quite well here by moving the units around, swapping the counters over. And you brought out the missile squad for the tank, which is good, and Pitbull for the buggy, again very good. I don't think we can take this first missile though, unfortunately. He's just got the advantage here. He's got both level advantage and he's taken lead on the map. And now we bring out the Mohawk to take care of the vehicles, which is a good step. But now you see a Banshee, so we need to get some missile squads out or some Pitbulls. Again, yes, I would prefer the missile squads, which you did do, because obviously with a level advantage, the Banshee will do considerable damage to a Pitbull. By the looks of it, our opponent has really strong control here. To be honest, he's 3 levels above you on most of your units, and yeah, sometimes there's just nothing you can do versus levels like this when it's this big of an advantage for the opponent. But or your War Dogs can get onto the pad, no, just misses it. That's unfortunate. To be honest, nothing you've done wrong in this game. This one came down to levels completely. Let's go take a look at a third and final game and see how you get on there. Okay, so the third and final game we're going to look at is AgentShadow versus OB82. Yeah, let's take a look and see how we get along here. Our opponent has a slight level advantage, but it's nothing massive. Should be overcome. You should be able to overcome it. Yeah, let's see how you get on. Watching from AgentShadow's perspective as usual. Opening to the War Dog Scout and Harvester open.
Harvester ready.
Okay, so we're going to bring out another War Dog here.
Unit ready.
Okay, good. So we're getting ready for that double team. Yep, and just keeping that pad charging. You know when your opponent's stalling the missile, it is often going to be a tech deck that you're up against.
Building online.
Okay, yep, and you're going Shockwave, which is what I was thinking next as well. Because 2 War Dogs versus 2 Missile Troopers is not going to end well for us. And good, onto the pad. Getting these missiles charged and taking the first missile versus tech deck is key. As fast as possible, obviously. Okay, so we're going to take shockwaves to the missiles, which is good. Well, probably want to get another shockwave, yep.
Unit lost.
And yeah, just roll away our Pitbulls, they don't need to be there. Okay, so you are trying to get some chip damage with your Pitbulls on the missile squads. But keeping your weaker one back, which is good. And now we see... Oh, what are these things called? Centurion. And yeah, Mohawk will take care of a Centurion, I think. I mean, it can't attack the Mohawk, so it's a decent counter.
Unit lost.
Very nice. Looks like you can take this game purely with Mohawks and Shockwave Troopers at this point.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Very nice. And good use of the repair drone to take that pad early.
Launch.
Good game. Well played. So the rating that I'm going to give AgentShadow is Command Pro. Overall, your gameplay was extremely solid. You were moving away from counters, you were microing efficiently. The game where you lost, that was only down to levels. That's a 3 level advantage is just too difficult to overcome. There was some times where you were focusing too much on specific parts and letting units die that didn't need to. But honestly, sometimes in the heat of battle that happens, And yeah, just overall very solid gameplay, well played. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.